This Australia Day there'll be no pinko left-wing crap video from that Yakovich wanker, because this year I'm doing it. When you look throughout our history, there are two defining traits that make us Aussies, Aussies. We have a go, and we stick by our mates. Well, since Burke and Wills tried to cross Australia with 24 horses, 26 camels, 3 wagons, an oak table and chairs, a Chinese gong, and 20 tons of supplies, and still starved to death, Aussies have at least had a go. Take our national icon Ned Kelly, for instance. He was like the MacGyver of the bushrangers, knocking up a suit of armour out of an old plough. Well, alright, it was that heavy he could hardly walk in it, and all the coppers had to do was shoot him in the legs, but at least he was having a go. And how about the blokes in the Eureka Stockade rebellion? Geez, I don't know, Pete. I'm thinking maybe we should have paid that licence fee. Stand fast, men. After today, the government will think twice before introducing a mining tax. And even though those blokes had their asses handed back to them inside a day, they, like many others, are remembered in Australian history because at least they had a go. Ever since Britain asked for a hand in the Boer War, we Aussies have never hesitated in helping our mates, even if they did think they were just going pigging. With the outbreak of World War I, Great Britain was on the blower to us again.
Hey Billy, Herb here.
G'day Herb, how's them troops going we sent you for the Gallipoli campaign?
Yeah, about that, mate. I'm afraid we've landed them on the wrong beach and they're copping a bit of a flogging.
Wrong beach? I thought you blokes were experienced seafarers.
Britannia may rule the waves, but tides and currents have still got us fucked. Oh, while I got you, mate, we'll be needing a few more blokes for the Somme offensive. We're going through them like a fat kid with a box of Smarties.
Now, even though Aussie troops suffered 65% casualties under British command, which was the highest percentage of all Allied armies for World War I, when World War II broke out, we didn't hesitate in sending our troops back over to help out. Why? Because Great Britain were our mates. But things did come to a head when Japan entered the war and we asked for our blokes back to defend Australia for once.
Sorry, old chap, no can do. We still need 'em over here. Listen, how many blokes do you have left?
Oh, I don't know, about 20,000 regular army?
Oh, that's heaps, mate. Everyone knows the Japs can't fight. Listen, give them to us and we'll stop any advance in Singapore.
Our mateship with Britain then became a bit strained when they surrendered their and our soldiers to a Jap force of less than half their size. This left Australia up shit creek, but luckily the Yanks stepped up to the plate and gave us a hand. Finally, we had a mate who knew what they were doing. Oh, except for that Korean thing where old Dougie MacArthur exceeded his orders, costing us another 1,500 casualties and 3 more years of war. Oh, and that Vietnam thing didn't go so great either. But America was there for us, and naturally, we were there for them.
Johnny! George here. Listen, mate, we're invading Iraq. You in?
Sure, George. Is there any particular reason we're attacking Iraq, though?
Of course, mate. They got weapons of mass destruction.
Really?
Well, no, not really, but it'll give me a chance to go one up on the old man. Oh, listen, if you've got any spare cash laying about, maybe an idea to pick up a few Halliburton shares, mate.
And you wonder why us blokes don't trust foreigners. On Australia Day we have the choice of a Barby and a slab of EB. Head down the Royal or smoke a foil or watching cricket on TV. We can stand around while drinking piss or chuck burnouts in the ute. Or we could meet chicks on the beach to see if they will root. Get in a blue or drink to your stew. Australia Day is due.